Hello, hello. Thank you, Twitch chat, for all the offline follows. I really appreciate it. Ashi, Alex, and Ara. I think Ara was last stream though. But thank you nonetheless. How are y'all on this lovely Saturday evening? I forgot it was Saturday, if I'm being honest with you. Alright. Today, we're just gonna have a very chill, very sleepy editing stream because I need to get not tomorrow but the next day's video done, and also prep all the demos for next month. I also found a few like Christmassy type games to play for December. I'm hoping tomorrow to hop on some of those. So they're a little shorter. Or well, some of them are. If you have any Christmassy style games that you'd like to see me play, please let me know. I am obviously more than happy to check out anything y'all recommend. As you all know from the recommendations channel we have in the Discord, it's always nice to see what you guys are interested in. Also, sorry in advance, there's gonna be a lot of yawning today. I am tuckered out, truly. For some reason, my shift manager has decided that it's great to just have me work evening shifts, even though my availability says no, nuh-uh, don't do that. I'm just going through and checking for any super long silences. Though in this game, I think there's gonna be a few more than expected because I had to lock in some, you know? So, brother, I'm not too bothered by them, at least in this VOD. Though I do want to start editing these a little bit more. I'm trying to remember, there was a part I wanted to cut out, but I think I got it already. Yeah, I think this is all good. Free eggs. Oh, you get to choose which. Anyway. Yes. Let's see. Pet the chicken. Pet the chicken. Oh, good chicken. Good chicken. I think maybe we'll end it here. Cute. Actually, no, because we never got to see the starting screen at the beginning. Hey, and we actually get to see the starting screen this time. Maybe there. We do it here. Like if you want to the longer videos we're posting. I think I got, based on the previous cuts I made, all the bits I wanted to cut out. I think. Hello. How are you? I hope your Saturday is... Or not Saturday. I was just saying I don't know what day it is. Friday is going well. Saturday. Gosh. I am truly lost in the sauce today. I had such a long day at work. I wiped out at the start of my day and it bummed me out the rest of my shift. I fully tripped and ate shit in front of all of my coworkers. And it was horrid. Would not recommend. Oh wait, I should move the reminder a little more central. Hopefully y'all had a better day than I did. At the very least, I hope you didn't wipe out like I did. I can't wait for winter and wiping out on ice. I'm so excited. Wow, I'm really gonna just fall all the time. Yippee. But, oh well. It'll be pretty out at least, you know? Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Yeah, while I'm locked in, that's a good moment for it to pop up. Wait, can I not speak? And then let's make sure the intro looks like it's at the right spot. If you didn't know, this is Arctic Eggs. It was tied on Twitter for the choice of our next single stream game with, what was it tied with? I think What Remains of Edith Finch, if I remember correctly. Oh my goodness, my BGM is still on. I'm a mess, y'all. I'm so sorry. If I remember correctly. Oh my goodness, my BGM is still on. I'm a mess, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm excited to check it out. I remember vaguely hearing about it when it released. But obviously this is my first time playing it, as all these one-time, one-stream games are. Whoa. You look like a chicken man? Alien thing? Alright, I think that one is good. So now, I also threw into the timeline our demo day stream. So we're gonna go through and separate it by demo. And then kind of decide which of the demos we want to keep up. I don't know if we'll keep the card collection one just because it had a bunch of AI music and I don't know if I really want to post about that by accident, you know? So I'll probably toss that one. Somebody just delete that. And then We had rec coin. Mindless! Thank you for this. Hell yeah. 39 months. Next month will be 40. Oh. Crazy. Crazy. Hitting every milestone. I do want to keep this Christmassy decorating one. It's very cute. We have to find more Christmassy demos maybe for December. Very much demo. One last one. And then, yeah, this was the mining one. I really like this one actually. I would love to just play a full the full game of this. Though we ended up yapping a lot through it, so I don't know if I'll keep it as a demo day video. We'll see. But no worries, mindless. Thank you for popping in nonetheless. I hope you win your games. Show them you're a pro gamer. I've seen your streams. I know you're a pro gamer. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the hydrate and the posture check. Oh yeah, I didn't post. Well, no, I did post on Twitter about choosing a bunch of new bath products and stuff like that because I finally ran out and was kind of just wanting something new. I did end up going with lavender because most of the cocoa stuff wasn't what I was looking for, you know? But I found this essential oils lavender lotion and it is so nice. I love it. Oh, I also finished Physical Asia. Since I've been taking a break, any chance I get, I've been like try to watch more stuff. Physical Asia is so good and it really made me want to go to Mongolia. Hi, Andres. Hello, hello. But yeah, now I was looking at their like traditional wrestling festival. The what was it, Nadam? It's like Nadam. Nadam. It's like the traditional wrestling festival. And I desperately want to go. It's in July. And from what I've seen of the different things, the different like sports, it just seems a lot like the indigenous games I played growing up. And when I mean indigenous games, it's like it's a sport festival for indigenous people. I wonder if yeah, traditional activities that reflect culture and heritage of local communities. But I'm talking specifically of the sports like snow snake and stuff like that. Yeah. I was the best at snow snake in my community, but I ended up failing at a different aspect at the Indigenous Games competition and then didn't go further. But that's really what the what the Nadam festival reminded me of. I want to go so bad. But it's like I looked at flights, like legit, I want to go so badly that I looked at flights to Mongolia. And it's like 2K. Trying not to yawn while I eat. Yeah, I skipped dinner. I'm too tired. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish this bag of Thanksgiving flavored chips. I'm gonna have some water. And I'm good. Which probably not the best, but I'm friggin' tired, y'all. This has been a tough week. And I deserve a break after wiping out terribly at work today, so mm. So we got 4 demos there, which could get us through next month, but I think I'll record a few more Christmassy ones. I think we'll post is the Sea Taken Rat Coin, and then this Christmassy one, and then maybe I'll try to post one more Christmassy one. Yeah, it's I think the cheapest I saw with 2 overnight layovers was 1,400. So it's pricey. But I would love to just go and like record a vlog of the festival and traveling there and all that jazz. Just seems so cool. Oh, I need to make an Arctic Eggs thumbnail. Oh, I forgot I gotta put little clips in front. Oh yeah. Please. Please, Da Vinci, don't do me like this. Okay. What clips do I want to put in the front? That was impressive. The porpoise peddler. Think about it. I will put a good word in with Six Stomachs. He actually helped me build this place way back when. Him with his chickens, me with my dolphins. Said he wanted to rest here with me when it was time for him to neurovault. I'm not sure what that meant. I think I'll take that little clip of him saying, the porpoise peddler. Think about it. I will put a good word in with Six Stomachs. Oh yeah, stupid whale. Stupid thing. I mean, I'm proud that I fed everything, but that stupid creature. We're gonna be here a while, y'all. Brother. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. It's another interesting, weird interaction. Maybe the brain outside the club? Dude, I missed by such small margins so many times. It was so frustrating. Oh, God. Oh, did you fucking see that shit? I'm a god. I'm a god. Dark Souls a cooking game. Gonna go inside. I love this part. The Saint Brit. What? Whoa. How do you scrub the toilet away from you? What? How? Okay. I trust you. I trust your knowledge. Met the composer in prison. Maybe that. Even the brain, the organ of marvels, succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. Oh. Succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. Yeah, I think that one. So then, boom, boom. Throw these up front. Put a good word in with Six Stomachs. Even the brain, the organ of... brain, the organ of marvel, succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. Brother. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Porpoise peddler. I will put a good word in with 6 stomachs. Porpoise peddler. Think about it. Kilo! Hello, hello. How are you? I hope your Saturday is going well. Porpoise peddler. Think about it. I will put a good word in with 6 stomachs. I don't know about that one. I think I'll switch that one out for something else. So, I'm gonna throw shit in your pan as you cook for me. You don't have to keep it in. I just want to get your wrist dancing. Oh, nice, nice. What'd you cook? And they explode, okay. Okay. Eating good. Curry. Ooh. Nice. Oh. This is him. His one hand, his face, and the 6th stomach. Interesting. Paneer and the curry. Oh, nice, nice. I think I'm gonna make curry tomorrow. I'm very excited because I'm very, very hungry. Hello, Saint. I was really wanting to make it today, but I held off because I'm too tired. Maybe I'll do the pet and the chicken. Oh, good chicken. I'm thinking chicken vindaloo tomorrow. Even the brain, the organ of marvel, succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. It's probably my favorite curry. Brother. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Pet the chicken. Oh, good chicken. Japanese. I do love Japanese curry. It's very, very good. At least when you get the spicy one. I'm not a big fan of the like sweeter, mild version, but it's pretty good. I love vindaloo. Vindaloo is like my favorite curry. My number one. Oh, it's so good. I had curry, was it last month? I had a rough day and I decided to finally just order curry and it made everything better. Yo, Evangelist. Congrats on catching the stream. Congrats, congrats. I saw the ducky. Oh. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think Indian curry of all curry I've tried is my number one. Most every type I've tried so far I've liked. Ooh, nice. Gotta love lamb too. Hell yeah. Sorry. I have to wear my old glasses because I broke my glasses this morning. And it is not what I'm used to at all. Yeah. They just kind of, the screw fell out of one corner and the lenses popped out. It was very heartbreaking. So now I'm using my old, clunkier glasses, and it's a little. My head is a little ouch because of them. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? In order to drive to work, I have to have glasses. Yeah, I'm debating just buying a new pair for like $30 online. I just don't know what style I want for my glasses. Um, Alright, render that. Let me open up. Let's see. While that renders, let's do a quick thumbnail. Now, let me open up Chrome. Arctic eggs. Images. Do this, and then let's boom, boom. And then no eraser. Boom, boom. Oh shoot, I didn't do it on a separate layer. Teehee. My bad. There we go. Oh, or blur. Boom, boom. Smudge. And then maybe I'll put my stupid face in that corner. Do I use one of my emotes? One of my new funny emotes I got? No, I probably shouldn't. Let's do... GameCube, I am interested. It looks interesting, to say the least. It kind of depends on price, how cool I think it will be. If it's like console-esque, I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, this is the next greatest thing. If it is more expensive than that, I'm gonna... me. My thing is also, none of these are really for me because I have my PC. I don't have like a TV. I'm just always at my PC if I'm gaming. So, you know, $800 plus. Yeah. I don't know. I think for, the right people, it's probably like the greatest invention ever. But I think for myself personally, it's just like, if it's within a decent price range, then I might consider getting it so that, it'll be easier to have pals play Steam games. At the living room. That's kind of it. I'm more interested in the headset though, the VR headset. Because I am in the market currently for a new one so that I can hang out with some pals in VR that I haven't gotten to see in a while. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah. More competition is great. And yeah, not having a Facebook account is lovely. I also would like to know how good the tracking is, because I am in the market for a 3D model. It probably won't happen till like late next year, but I would like to get one and start thinking about debuting it and holding a whole, VTuber concert type thing for myself. Let me make myself bigger. Sorry, I am so honk shua mode right now, for real, for real. Yeah, Windows, I've not updated to 11 It's spooky scary. Yeah. I am definitely not looking forward to it. Definitely not. But gotta do what I gotta do and all that jazz, you know? I'll only do it when I absolutely have to. That's it. No other reason to. All the AI crap, I'm like, oh god, please stop. Please stop. Give me a break. Oh yeah, I've been watching the new season of Has Been Hotel. I've been what else? What were the other things I was watching? Oh, I just watched the first episode of Fern. I want to, you know, finish it obviously. But all the art memes was like perfect for getting me to want to watch it. Um, I like it. It's not like obviously high end entertainment, and I've not seen Hell of a Boss, so I can't say whether or not it's better. But I like it nonetheless. I like the songs, and I think the character designs are interesting, or the backgrounds of the characters are cool. But I've been enjoying it. I think I'm on episode 5 of the new season. I've mostly been just like watching VTuber shit, catching up on VTubers that I've missed. I know today Misoyan had her birthday stream, so I watched some of that. Densetsu, uh, Minto's, uh, the idol group Minto is a part of. I watched their debuts. Phoebe-chan, super cute. Vicky Roman, this is my first time seeing their stuff. She's also very cute. Just a group of cute girls doing a VTuber idol group. And I think tonight after I end stream, I'll have to go and watch the new V4 Mirai Gen debut. Yeah. Which is like mostly a new debut gen. I think Serena Michael is someone who's re-debuting in V4 Mirai but was in their first gen. And then I recognize the voices of 2 of the other girls, but I don't remember, so it's probably past life that I knew them. Yeah, it's been tough. It's really hard to keep up with everything and also try to um you know, keep up with making my own content. Like I know HeartSync just recently debuted a Gen HeartSync Live of 3 very cute girls. One who has the same model artist mama as Raki Kazuki, who's one of my favorite VTubers ever on this earth. So I really love her art style. And I'm excited to see if she's just as cute in Idol. But yeah. I did apply um for the Marvel Rivals VTuber tournaments recently. Did not get into any of them cuz you know. But I applied. I was like, "Oh, why do I want to join this Marvel Rivals tournament? I don't really care about winning. I just want to make some friends to play Marvel Rivals with." And I think, you know, that probably gave me a thumbs down from that. Yeah. I think it would have been cool. I would have liked to try. But I'll keep, you know, making my stuff and practicing, and hopefully I'll get high enough rank that I'll get invited, or I'll grow enough to a point where I'll get invited. Either or. There's been so many things recently that I like have applied and sent my name in, and oof. Oof. Same with just like reaching out to peeps, DMing people, and all that jazz. And I think I simply must perish. Someday. Someday, y'all. Someday it'll work. When I DM someone and I'm like, "Hey, did you do this really cool thing? I would love to know how you do a cool thing." Hee hee. And someday I'll get a reply. One day. One day when I go, "Hey, any advice for this or YouTube videos you'd recommend to learn?" Somebody will be like, "Oh my goodness, heck yeah. Here's my advice." And I'll go, "Thank you. I appreciate it." Someday. Yeah, I'm in a lot of like, for editing specifically, a lot of editing discords, and I learn a lot from fellow editors. Editors, I need to just give my shout out and all my love to every editor I've ever talked to. Has always been so nice and so like willing to be like, "Oh, this is how I did this thing," or "This is a video I watched that really inspired me," or like, "Hey, this cool effect I saw in a video, like here's how I recreated it in this program," and blah 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 blah. I God bless editors. My luck with reaching out to editors is like 2000%. My luck with reaching out to VTubers is 1%. Because one time I had a chat with Chibi and she was very nice. But that's about it. Yeah, I asked her for advice like I think it was over a year ago when I was like itty bitty and just nervous about everything. And she actually replied to my DM, and I was like, oh, uh, uh, thank you. Thank you, cute girl, for replying to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Chibi's very, very cool. Oh, I forgot I need to try out Little Witch in the Woods. That's another game that I've like been debating. I remember it like solidified in my head that I need to play it after they posted that meme post Silk Song announcement. Oh, my video is a third of the way rendered. Yippee. Thank you. Thank you, Dexter. I am doing alright. Anytime I have these evening shifts, though, streams will have to be less likely or shorter if I'm able to. Sadly, I cannot, duplicate myself to, go shower, make dinner, do chores, do comms, and then also stream, so. An artist VTuber. Who? I might already follow them. Yeah, I'm trying. That's why I really want to um, get better at recording and editing and posting video content, so that way, even when I'm not able to stream, there's at least something for y'all. A little something somewhere, even if it's a couple shorts. Let's see, I think. Oh, I've seen some of their clips, but I've not seen their stuff. I'll check out their streams though. I did. I don't remember if I talked about this or not, but I was looking at original designs since we're waiting on 2.0. I was like, oh, maybe I'll find like another design for funsies. Maybe use it as like my model or my character for my editing channels. Yes, TikTok brain rot. Who doesn't? I love my rotted brain. Ooh, yum. That sounds like a great idea. I wonder. I can show y'all. I only bought it for personal use, just for me. But I bought this cute little bat design that I may use as a character on my highlight fan channels. Let's see. Oh my goodness, why did it upload so large? I obviously want to redesign it a little bit, change up the colors and stuff like that, but I really think it's a cute little character. Cute little design nonetheless. Oh my goodness. I should have just hit fit to screen at this point. Let's see. Transform. Here we go. This is the little character design I bought. Ain't it cute? It's like my own little brother character, little sister character. This is the design I bought. Ain't it cute? Just a little guy, just a little bad guy. And I was like, oh, I'll buy it for personal, and then, you know, I'll think about if I want to use it commercial, maybe draw my own model or rig my own model or something, or just have a cute little thing just as a character for my fan channels, like my VTubers My Beloved channel, or V4Murai, or no, what was it, Brave My Beloved channel. Yeah, androgynous was like what I was going for with my secondary design. But if you see androgynous bat in your YouTube recommended, you may know them. Possibly. I think they're very cute. And I'm still debating if I'm gonna just run for the hills and get a model done by somebody in like 2 weeks. Now I'm just looking for a little character to go with it, a little mascot design. Because I still cannot, for the life of me, design y'all. A mascot for y'all. I'll definitely have to think on it. I just want a punchable little stress ball goober. Yeah. My thought is stress ball. That's what I want y'all to be designed like. Because getting to stream and hang out with y'all is my stress relief, so I want to just like eventually just be able to noogie you guys, you know? Clay. Just a little clay blob. Like the little blobs with was it the paint blobs with the eyeballs and the little teeth? Very, very cool. Very cool. Oh, I was also, I don't know if I can make one, but I saw this website because on Twitter they had tweeted about organizing the VTubers. Yeah, handprint mark for sure. HoloList is like a website that organizes VTubers, and they organize them by country, by if they're in a corporation, that sort of thing. And I kind of want to see if I can make a page for myself. Or maybe I'll just end up with a page somehow, but I don't know. I thought it'd be something interesting to look into. Very cute. I was talking about mascot design, Cypress. And hello, hello. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of mascot designers like on VGen, but I don't know. I don't know. Wait. I think I just got an art piece back that I can show you guys. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know. There's one artist I really, really like. She's, you've probably seen her. She calls her fans Buttons. And she's like a Raggedy Ann doll type thing. And I messaged her a while back about commissioning her, but I think at that point in time she did not have any spots open and was waiting to see if any would open. It's a very cute design. This is the finished piece? Okay, I'm gonna cut. Let me show y'all this art piece I got. You guys get a sneak peek. Okay. Let's see. Cute. Sorry, try not to scream in your guys' ear, but I've been so excited about this art piece. Oh my gosh, why is everything I'm inserting into OBS today just like humongous? Transform. Oh, that's so smart. Being able to play around with the posing them and stuff like that is a great idea. This art. Okay. Let me. um, Let me move myself over so I can show you guys this fucking sick art. Ah, this amazing art. Look it. I am so happy I found this artist on VGen. It's so cute. Oh, I am more than satisfied with this piece of art. I commissioned this like just before Oshi Day. Because I was like, oh, you know, I talked about Fuamoko, but I don't have any art that I could share that's like with my very first ever Oshi Ame. So this is the creator, Emeraldus, the artist. It's one of their Your Character Here pieces. It is so cute. I genuinely love it so much. And now I finally have an art piece when I talk about Ame. I can show this art piece off. I was like, I have to get art of me with my Oshi. How could I not? Yeah, they're priced very well. They're very nice to talk to. I felt so bad when I commissioned this. I was really busy. I opened a message from them, closed it, thought I had replied. And they messaged me and they were like, hey, I'm so sorry if like the coloring doesn't look how you like. Please just like let me know and I'll fix it. I want it to be something you love. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I meant to reply. I thought I did. I swear it looks good. And I just, I felt so bad. They're very sweet. And yeah, now I have the fangirl art of my dreams with Ame. Yeah, Myth is definitely different without my Oshi and my singing Oshi, but I do love that they're collabing a lot more and they're doing more together and just, I don't know, it's great to see. I'm glad they seem to be doing well. Yeah, they've been doing a lot together, which I'm glad. I love seeing Myth, even with just 3 doing more is nice. Oh yeah, again, since it's kind of later in the stream now, if y'all have any Christmas themed type games that you would like to see me play, please let me know. Or Christmas themed demos. I want to make sure December is full of videos. Yeah, I've been searching, but it's hard not to just search for like the word Christmas essentially. And you're like, Oh, I didn't mean just like these weird sus Mrs. Claus games. I meant like fun holiday themed games. You know? The Long Dark. I've heard many a thing. Right now, I think our next single stream game will be the Viscera Cleanup Detail Christmas map. Long Dark mentioned. My activation word, the Long Dark. But yeah, I've been searching around. I wouldn't mind some like old school console games and stuff like that. Lucky sleeper agent material. Dang. You know what? Let me launch Steam right now. Because, yeah, the Light Up the Town demo we played last time, like that sort of style of game where it's like Christmas season, but not specifically about Christmas, you know? I don't know if I'm explaining this right at all, but yeah, I want things that feel wintry and Christmassy and cozy. There was a Polar Express game. What if I just search holiday in Steam? Would that be worth anything? Or is that like nothing? Oh, wait, oh gosh, what is the website with a bunch of like amateur game devs? They post their games there. Arkham Origins. You know what? I'll consider it. Itch.io, yeah. I wonder if I can find some cute Itch.io games to play. Mostly I go there for horror stuff though. Actual good holiday games. Oof. Oof. I've only ever gone for horror games because I know a lot of really good horror games started as Itch.io games. And also I watch a lot of content creators who play horror games because I can't play them myself. And so I know how many Itch.io games they play and stuff like that. So far, looking at popular stuff, it's mostly dating sims and horror games. Oh my gosh, I remember Exhibit of Sorrows. It's such an interesting game. I really like the art style, the clowns in it. You play as Santa? Honestly, probably. That would not shock me at all. The little bit I was Jujutsu Kaisen dating sim. Maybe I should just look at stuff that has like a winter theme. Like it's all snowy. That might be a little easier. Maki. Yo, real. Peak taste, Maki. Hell yeah. Yeah, most of this is spooky or romance. All right, let's launch Steam. Let's see. Like, what if I just search snow? What if I just play Forza Horizon 5, but a snow map? Is that like, you know, what people want? Snow plowing simulator. Oh. Guys, I'm kind of getting sold on these. Getting a lot of dating sims. South Park Snow Day. Let me sort by user reviews. Jump scare. Guys, don't jump scare each other. It is sleep time. It is bedge time. Whoa, those are some tickle bitties. Oh, that's a porn game. Okay, never mind. That's why. Thought it was gonna be a wintry romance game. No. Full on porn game. Listen, I only have ever gotten horror games on itch.io, okay? I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? Korean movie. Dude, I've played Five Hearts Under One Roof. I played the demo when it first came out, and then I also played the full game. Though I don't think we fully finished it. We didn't get like all the paths and stuff like that. I am very much NL coded. I'm sorry to say. Except I'll never go bald. I did see that the second season of Five Hearts Under One Roof came out. So I'm definitely tempted, for sure. Story-rich interactive fiction. Oh, let me open this. NL is a bald Canadian streamer who is very funny and has been a creator for a long time. It is Northern Lion is his name. Bald toggle. I don't think I got any toggles for 2.0 because I just wanted to get it as quickly as I could. I should have added toggles. That'll have to be a future added thing. But yeah, I'm a I'm a big NL fan. I'm very salty still that he won't play Silk Song because I love his Hollow Knight playthrough. Same with Germa. I'm like, you motherfuckers. What is wrong with my middle-aged men streamers and not playing Silk Song on stream, huh? Damn millennials, man. Ugh. Yeah. But everything chat says to him makes him mad, so like you feel like he'd get a tolerance. Justified crash out. Yeah, it is. It is. Like a flesh Gundam. Ugh. Blech. I get it. I agree, but also blech. Blech. I am a flesh Gundam. What the fuck? That's gross. That's grody. Oh, you know which game I wish I could play? That freaking frog sliding game. Where you're a bunch of frogs on like a ski hill and you go sliding down the hill. I forget what it's called, but that game, I wish that was out. Yukikoi Melt. Oh, it's a cat girl romance. No, no thank you. Gamba, gamba, gamba. I've fallen for you, FMV cinematic romance. It's just called Sledding Game. Ah. I did not realize that was just the name. I thought that was just what I was calling it in my head. But good to know. Oh, we could play solitaire. Winter themed solitaire, guys. Kinda pog. Kinda fun. um... A Tith in Blood. Oh. Oh, anime romance. Dark fantasy. Oh. Drill sea. I could run an oil rig in the ocean. Hmm. Ocean pollution simulator. Truly. Just one of the most horrific jobs in the world, simulator. I remember when I was like almost tempted when I was a teen to go do underwater welding. Cuz I like welding. I think it's fun. But my parents discouraged me from pursuing it. Which, I mean, at this point in my life now, I'm like, thank you, parents, for not letting me do that. But I did really like it when I was a teen and considered doing rig welding. And now that I think about it as an adult, I'm like, you stupid child, you would have died. There's no way you would have survived that. I'm sorry to say. 'Tis the way of life. $65 by $30, truly. rig welding, like you know, big oil rigs out in the middle of the ocean. They're like giant metal towers, essentially, that are drilling for oil in the ocean. Well, if you are a welder for those specific places, you're doing a lot of the times underwater welding on the structure in like bad ocean weather, essentially. You're getting tossed around and you're trying to do welding underwater in the freezing cold. It is crazy. It is one of the most dangerous jobs out there, I think, at least to me. Yeah, they get beat up. They need a lot of maintenance, and I was interested as a teen in doing that. And it yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's very, very, very high pay, but you're, you know, it's kind of like camp work, but way more extreme and worse. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. It would not be the first uh thing I would say you should try as a career, but you know, to each their own. Some people just want to make bank, destroy their body, and then retire, you know? I get it. I can't. I'm weak. I don't want to destroy my body for money. But it's crazy when you look into it and see, like, the day-to-day life of those peace. It's tough. Yeah. Or that one, wasn't there, I don't remember. I don't think they were welders, but the peeps who got basically pressurized and shot out of their submarine at one of those rigs. Just crazy. Why is my water giving me the hiccups of the heck? The heck? 됐는데요. I think I'm just scrolling into nonsense the deeper I go. I might look through some Reddit threads and stuff to see if I can find some decent wintry games to play. But I think I found all I can on my own for now. Maybe we'll just do some reacts or something. I would love to watch and show y'all all the different winter festivals and markets and stuff like that. Anytime I go home for Christmas, that's usually what's on in the background. If it's not, you know, a jazzy Christmas playlist, it is usually Swedish Christmas markets. That's just me, you know, that's just my preference. But my video is rendered, so let me close this and schedule it on the YouTubes. Cheery! Congrats on getting first. Congrats, congrats. Peeps were slacking today. Slacking. Yule log reaction is crazy. I don't think we'll be doing that, but that would be really, really funny. Looks like I'm the biggest fan. #1 fan right here. You know what they say about assuming. Makes an ass out of you and me. Let me upload the thumbnail. Boom, boom. Part. Let me grab an emoji. And let me double check that I know when this is supposed to upload. It's just my model staring at you with a Yule log behind it for 12 hours. That's my react series. Sag. No jokes allowed. No memes here. We're a wholesome society. That was like me on Twitter when I was talking about wanting to go to Mongolia and being asked if I was doing it with pure intentions. Obviously, I want to see handsome men fight, but also, yeah, I want to go to Mongolia and vlog, and you know, it'd be so cool to see. I've never simped a day in my life. You can't find the clips of me talking about the Mongolian wrestler in Physical Asia. It's so, I fucking love that show, dude. I love that show. I love that Mongolian. Apparently he has a beautiful pregnant wife. Very upsetting for me. I'll get him next time. See, when I go to Mongolia next summer, I gotta figure it out. I'm ready to retire in Mongolia, guys. I'm set. Okay, when do I have to upload this? 24th. Yeah, Mongolia trip, upload vlog, final stream and stuff. Graduation announcement. I'm retiring. I have found my husband at the Mongolian Traditional Wrestling Festival. Schedule 24th, 9 a.m. You know what? If I continue doing this for years and years, as I have been doing for years and years, the day I graduate, I will I will make sure to go and do a Mongolia vlog and just end it with fully exposing what I look like and sitting down in like a artistic shot and just being like, this is my graduation. Thank you guys for everything. Bye-bye. Write that down, write that down. I gotta remember. Plus two. Plus two, but sad. Yo, this freaking anime art is so cute. I got the high quality version. Heck yeah. Better than promising to show feet. I am not ever gonna willingly show feet. If I show feet, it'll be by accident. I've seen the feet connoisseurs on Twitter. I'm good. That's why, like, sub goals and stuff like that we hit, I'm like, nah, I'll release a cover. I'll make a piece of content for you. I'm not showing you my feet. You're not looking at me. You're not seeing my toes, man. Uh-uh. I'm wearing steel toes every day. You don't need to see that. Yeah. I'm better than bait. For now. Who knows? Maybe in future I'll need to. I'll just make a foot toggle on my 2.0. I almost showed feet on my 2.0. There was a point in time where I was like, do I show my feet in my 2.0 model? And then I was like, no, I want slippers. No, thank you. It would be really funny, but no thank you. No thank you. I'll keep my feet to myself. Thanks. I'm good. But the temptation was there. It just for the meme. Just anything that makes me laugh, as per usual. If it gives me a giggle, I'm willing to. Why not? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I do have that as an asset somewhere in my files. The interlocking toes. It's got to be somewhere in my downloads. Anything for the meme. That's why most of my old YouTube content used to just be meme stuff, because that's anything that makes me laugh is gonna make me work harder. Never mention it again. Real, real. Or if I ever get the chance to do convention appearances, I'll show feet there. I'll show VTuber feet there. Silly. Silly, silly. I gotta reach out to conventions this coming year. Wear your suit. Hell yeah. Yeah, instead of you know, it being my model's face on the iPad, it'll just be my model's feet and a QR code. That would honestly probably rack in people. I couldn't do it. That'd be so embarrassing if somebody's first impression of me was feet. I would simply implode. I should design one of those little QR code pages. That way you can have me on a TV and somebody could just scan a QR code. VTuber burp, what the heck? What the heck? Improved ways of shilling Oshis. Yeah, shill me all you like, y'all. I'm baby. I can't shill myself, as is seen by my DMs. Someday I'll be able to sell out just like my Oshi, Ray Narvaez Jr. Oh yeah, I've made a few different like cards on Canva and stuff like that. I hit quota this year. We gotta make a shilling quota, guys. Refer a friend for nothing but but to hit quota. I am now whatchamacallit, repo. You gotta hit quota. if you show up here. You just gotta start shilling Omni Man. Furry feed. That's fair, that's fair. That's an iconic video though. That's a classic. Actually, I think, yeah, that one is now gone. That one's unlisted. That one's lost. Lost Omni content because I went through and unlisted and privated a bunch of old videos because I noticed a view on an old video and it made me so embarrassed that I was like, why are you looking this far back? Why are you looking? What? This was not recommended to you. I guarantee you it wasn't recommended to you. You went searching for this and gave this video a view. So let me just private and unlist all of this stuff. Yeah, lost media, lost media. Unless you have the link, which then you can find it. I kept some unlisted for the peeps who really like those videos, but yeah, I privated a lot. Listen, a lot of my old content on YouTube was just me fucking around in 2020 and making stupid memes. just throwing shit at a wall because I had all the time in the world to think of and make dumb shit. How could I resist? Yeah, I can't handle my own cringe. I don't think I'll make that type of meme content anymore. But I have been wanting to like add a third video to each week of like yapping. Yeah, that's how I feel about everything I make though. I'm like I like what I make and I make stuff that I like for myself kind of. So it feels really embarrassing to share that. It's weird. Humans are weird. Us especially here right now. We're weird. Yeah, I've been kind of interested in almost I don't know how many of y'all know Meat Canyon, but his Papa Meat style videos I really like. And I really like those kind of like curated topic yap videos. So I don't know, I've been thinking about it 'cause so far all of my content is gaming, but I personally just like to do more variety. It's why I do these editing streams. It's why I do yapping streams or art streams. So I want to do, I want to add one extra thing where it's just Just yapping. Just yapping away. So I've been thinking about it. My next thing right now is I need to update my story style short form edits. So I've been writing a few scripts that I'll probably record and edit later this week on stream. And yeah. Maybe I'll try to find some time to get back into my old clipping channel as well. I think it'd be fun. Oh, I need to. Ah. Thank you, thank you. Ah. Uma gaming. Bear. Mamusume. Oh, there's oh, what's that game I want to play? My friend recommended it to me and my coworker recommended me. Where the Winds Meet or something like that. I don't know anything about it at all except for the character creator. But I really want to play it just for the aesthetics. So we might do a stream of that this week. Do Where the Winds Meet, one more editing stream, and Viscera cleanup detail at that Christmas level, and maybe What Remains of Edith Finch, since that was our last tied single stream game. Yeah, I thought the character creator was super interesting, and the fact that the the character creator could listen to your voice and create a character, I thought was interesting. So I'd like to see what it makes for my voice, you know. And yeah. That's sort of the rough outline for what this week will be like. I also, let me look at my schedule right now. I can update y'all when my next week of evening shifts is. I might just have to do morning streams during evening week. Like if I get up a couple hours before work, I might be able to stream for like an hour each day. Maybe. But we have this week and next week stream should be normal, and then the week after I am back to evening streams again, or evening shifts again, I should say. Wait, my time off got approved. Wait, I didn't know that. I get to go home after Christmas. I actually get to go see my family. That's so sick. Yippee! I don't okay, I don't get to go home for like Christmas Day, so we'll probably spend Christmas Day together if you guys are free like that night, you know. But afterwards, 28th ish, I'll be driving home. It's a 9.5 hour drive, and I'll be spending a couple days with my family and then driving back here. So I am sorry if, into the beginning first week of January, we're a little light on streams, but I'm gonna go home and see my family, which I'm very excited because I didn't know if it was gonna get improved or not, or if I was gonna just have to, figure out a way to quit my job so that I could go see my family. But that's whatever, it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I've never driven that long before, so it's gonna be interesting for sure. I did not know my time off got approved. That's so hype. Okay. Anyways, the YouTube numbers. How are we doing over on the YouTubes? For those of y'all who may not know, we are pushing to try to hit YouTube partner or see, if we can improve our YouTube numbers. So hopefully we can start earning some money over there to pay some editors and have even more content and do more and all that jazz. The last thing we need is watch hours. We have all of the uploads and all of the subscribers, but we don't have watch time. We need about, what was it again? 300 watch hours each month. Let's see. Yeah, like just under 300. Let me do the math really quick. It's about 250, 260 hours each month, so that we reach 3,000 in a year. And we are at 150. So pretty close to hitting our amount. If I could stream more, I'm sure we would hit it quicker. Yeah, if I divide the amount, we need 3,000 watch hours in a year. That divided, it's about 250. Add a couple hours just for wiggle room each month. Which is why, actually, I got some advice from a couple people that I should try out vertical streaming, short form, like streams. So if there's time for extra streams in the week that aren't our usual yapping here, we may do like rivals on shorts or karaoke on shorts or some other thing, Yeah, I was told it really helps for watch hours, and it was recommended to me by a few people that I give it a shot for partner push, especially since even without it, we're pretty close to our monthly watch hours, just without, paying for ads or anything so far. So if you see that, that may be a thing we do on extra days, or maybe like really late nights when I'm, wanting to stream but not wanting to have like a set schedule or a set game. We may just do TikTok and YouTube short streams, which is very odd, but we'll give it a shot. But these dual streams to Twitch and YouTube are obviously always going to be my main thing. Good for engagement, probably. That's kind of what I've been told. I don't know if I do singing, because I've gotten some YouTube comments that make me think that may not be the best for me unless I'm rage baiting. But I'm definitely gonna be doing some short form streams in future here. Oh yeah, the amount of trolls I get rid of before y'all see them. Crazy. I had one guy on my last singing short give me like paragraphs of tips and being like, you know, this was okay, but actually at this point you were off key, and at this point it was like too loud, and at this point this, and at that point that. And I was like, whoa, bro. I just posted a short little snippet from my karaoke. I wasn't asking for tips. If I need tips, I'll hire a singing teacher, bro. Like, it was, I just wanted to be like, hee hee, listen to this song I like, relax. Some peeps get like real, I don't know, I think anyone who is singing on stream, they're like, oh, you want to be the greatest singer of all time and I need to impart my knowledge upon you. Whereas I'm like, no, I'm just kind of getting reused to singing in front of people. I don't really care that I'm, you know, not the number one singer. I'll never be Narissa, alright? Love and light of my life that she is, that not me. Yeah, Ame or Gigi, like hee hee haha for fun streams, or like themed karaoke's like Gura used to do, of like, oh, this is only gonna be city pop, or this is only gonna be Christmas songs, or this is only gonna be whatever, you know? Eventually, I'd like to get to the point where I could do karaoke's in different languages, but I just don't know enough except for in English, Korean, and French. But I'm not confident in my French, so I don't think I will ever do that. True, Coco karaoke as well. The olden days. But I would like to eventually get to the point where I'm like, only Spanish songs karaoke, only Tagalog songs karaoke. But I don't know enough songs in those languages well enough. Mongolian karaoke. I have been. Only songs NL's song? Oh god, that would be really funny. Fucking librarian, man. He got my ass with that Fauna X NL. Have you heard Mongolian? Like, Mongolian is such a tough language. It sounds almost like my native language growing up, but I'm not fluent in my native language anymore. It's like very front of the mouth, like the and sounds, and like it's really cool sounding. It's a very interesting sounding language, but I don't speak or know any songs except for Mongolian throat singing that use that part of the mouth, so it's very weird. It's very odd. I've been trying to learn like bits and pieces. You should definitely listen to some. Super Mario RPG. Classic. Yeah, Librarian baited me. He got me back into NL. I had seen a little bit of NL stuff way back in the day, and then I saw Fauna and this bald dude that I didn't recognize at the time, and I was like, what is Fauna doing here? Like, what is the... I think it was like an update on the Reddit shelf for Fauna or something like that. And I was like, Fauna Reddit shelf? What? what is this? And then I watched it and I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Hell yeah. And then I fell back down the NL rabbit hole. He's truly the biggest shill for NL. The librarian's the goat for that. I still need to watch his how I edit video. I think I have that saved somewhere to watch because I was like, I need to know this. NL is truly his Oshi, and I need to know more, you know, of how he does this. Yeah, I have a few different editors, VODs saved that I need to watch. Swedish reggae. Dude, if I could, I would. Swedish is another language that, like, I heard some songs and I was like, that's tough. So far, the languages that I know, like, at least a couple songs in are English, obviously, Cree, Korean, Japanese, Spanish, French, Tagalog, and I think that's it. I know a couple Brazilian Portuguese songs, but I am not the best at them. And I think it's only like 2 that I decently know. Yeah, I've seen hip hop from a Swedish artist, and I was like, yo, this is actually heat. Same with a lot of French hip hop. I was like, whoa, this is actually kind of sick with it. It's kind of sick with it. Yeah, French drill goes crazy, for real. Highly recommend. I think because my older brothers just loved 90s rap, I will always have a soft spot and like a preference for 90s and early 2000s rap from America, but I love finding new, like Baby Miko. I really love. Baby Miko is like probably one of my top rap artists now. Ooh, I'll look them up. I feel like I might have heard some of their stuff before. I feel like I recognize the name, but I'll have to listen to them and see if I remember. Yeah, Baby Miko is like a Spanish speaking rapper. Very, very sick. Yeah, Will Smith, MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice. I love Will Smith. I genuinely really like Will Smith's music, and I hate that people roast him so badly for it because I think it's so good. And then a lot of like one of my brothers was very into Biggie. One of my other cousins was very into Tupac. Listened to a lot of them growing up. A lot of West Coast rap growing up. All the classic artists, you know. But I personally love Will Smith's rapping. I have to admit, even his newest song he released recently that people were memeing on, I was like, I love this. Or like, who was it that released? What was it? Club Daddy? Club Granddaddy? What was it? Oh god, I'm blanking. Biggie and Thomas the Tank, of course. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Hi, Krisha. Hello, hello. Cute emote. Dude, bangers. I also was listening to a lot of, recently I've been into a lot of classic city pop and K-pop. I've been listening to a lot of early Girls' Generation, early Big Bang, all of that jazz. I've just been very very nostalgic for my childhood music. It's very, very, very good. HOT, been listening to. Would recommend classic 2010s and older K-pop. Quality stuff. Quality. But before I continue yapping, I should go so I can go finish this editing. But thank you guys for hanging out. Rocky Stop and Chemical Brothers. Yo, hell yeah. Good taste, good taste. I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow evening. For something, I'm not sure what yet. We'll find out together tomorrow. Hopefully I won't wipe out at work again and we can be less injured and do some gaming. But thank you guys for hanging out. I've missed streaming. I've missed y'all. I will be around much more these next 2 weeks. I'm gonna go get some water, take my melatonin, and go to bed. Bye-bye.